Come on already. Slay away, biatches. Gotta make sure I don't pronounce it properly. Especially in the first few seconds. All right, if you're watching the replay, don't forget to please leave a comment. Oh, I forgot to write the comment, people, from last week. That's what we've been running around.
More things to do Wednesday, so just pick on Wednesday.
We'll do that on Wednesday, but leave a comment because we pick from the comments, we pick somebody that could win entries into our monthly appreciation. And can you see us, guys, in the live chat? Look who's here. We got a monthly appreciation. And turn the volume off. Guys in the live chat. Oh my God, I sound horrible. All right, now we're off of fan funding. Hold on, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. What a way to start it off. Yeah, we don't know what the hell we're doing. All right, we got enough battery in there.
Hello, welcome.
So don't forget to come back for you guys that are watching the chat or anybody in the replay. Come back, hit the thumb, and that'll allow you to maybe hype if you have a hype availability. Hype the channel, hype the video. We appreciate that. Hype it if you can. Yeah, I like that. And then also leave a comment because I didn't write them down for this week. I apologize. Can you guys hear us okay? Because we got the phone and
no one said we're mute at this point. I feel like somebody.
But are they saying hello to us? Can you see us?
Yeah.
Are we here?
They can.
How are you both? Okay, so somebody did say hi. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go back. We got the phone because it just got a better view, and instead of the thing, so we're a little askew. We just deal with it.
We're askew.
Just deal with it.
When you look at it, we're askew with our view. When our you look at askew,
yeah, our view is askew for us too. Yes, I said it wrong. Anyway, I know. Yeah, we're Rusty came over a little later than because of things. A little later than she was planning to, and then we were trying to set up this prefab the table because next week is our fair, and she's able to go. She got the day off. So anyway, let me just do the howdy do's so far. And let's see, we've got.
Oh, thank you, Frizzy. This is a nice sweatshirt.
I love her sweatshirt, Frizzy. Just saying. I ordered 3-year books, autographed books. I hope you know that was me because I have a different name than Mama G on my legal stuff. Anyway, DME Elmo was the first in the house. And then we have, hello, DME. Then we have Pause Heidi. And hello, Angela's here. Zoya, we missed you last time. I hope everything's okay. We love you, woman. And Regina Layfield is in the house. Hello. Heather Holly's here. Hello, Mariana. And let's see, Leslie's crocheting in her corner again. Hello, Cindy Lou. Cindy, I didn't send the yarn that Yummy Elmo paid forward to you. I did not mail that out. Hopefully I'll mail that out on Monday. Okay, Monday or Tuesday. I just didn't get to the post office. It's been freezing. I'm in my pajamas. I put my pajamas on. I was too cold in my clothes. So just deal with that. Barbara Bodine, hello, how are you? And Lynn Moore is in the house. And hello, Lexi. Hello, Missy S.J. And Moonlight Tracy's here. And there's Frizzy. And hello, Bendy Jendy. And let's see, Sally Kindness. Yeah, I changed the chicken's name to Unkindness. She had a mole today running around in the run today with the mole. Everybody else was chasing her. I had to go there and grab it and whatever. It's disgusting. But anyway, Noelle Doulafleur is in the house. Hello, welcome in. AZ Bonnie's here. Mandy, hello. Hello, Tammy's Crochet Corner. Jessica Johnson's in the house. Alley Cat Kimberly. Thank you for letting us know you can see us because I couldn't tell from the comments whether you're just saying hi to each other or you saw us. Hello, Kristen F. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Hi, Sandy Dandy. It's good to see you. Camille, hello and welcome in. Rebecca McCauley is in the house. Hello, Scandalous Sandra. And Lisa's here. Thank you, guys. Melissa G is here. Linda's here. Mary Mayhem is here. Oh, you guys rock, man. Yolandi. Hello, Magic Frog. And Without Feathers, it's good to see you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Michelle Parmigiano's in the house. Hello, Lacey Lavender's here. Wonderful. I said hello to Linda. Cindy Lou Licious, I did say hello to you. Hello
Zoila,
again.
Mom's finally home.
Oh, I'm so glad, Zoila. Suzanne, we do say prayers to you and your mom, and all your family, obviously. We just don't always say it out loud here, but we do. Katie's been yarnified, is in the house. Katie. Yep, the man's been looking for spinning wheels for me. I said, please, by the grace of God, do not buy one without talking to me. Let me pick it out. It's not something that you don't know. He's done that to me before, and we won't want to talk about it. Alrighty, so I think I got everybody. If I miss you, it's never intentional. And hello to all you lurkers. We always forget the lurkers. We do appreciate anybody who watches anybody who supports us. It means the world to us. It really does. Anyway, so I did the howdy do's. How about housekeeping?
So housekeeping, today is a mini yarn sale. So we've got
And stuff.
some stuff for going up there. Anybody that sent me an email, I'm a little backed up on a few of my emails. I will catch up on them this week when I have my day off. I have a teeny tiny little chair in my ear.
Yeah, I'll go closer. I'm just going to do this. Hold on, let's see if it focuses. You're not. I'm a bad.
Yeah, maybe if you stop, you're moving.
Yeah, maybe if I just stop.
Let's see if it focuses. Can we focus this?
Just made everybody nauseous. Everybody's got to take
Oh, there you go. See, it's a little teeny tiny little chair.
I'll get out of the way.
That's my newest earring. Petey gave me that, and I finally took this one out. That's obviously that's obviously housekeeping. It's that important.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Mama G is going to be solo Wednesday.
Yeah.
But then the next 3, I know that I will be there.
It is a mini chair. Hello, Kathy. Cold today, Kathy. We get the coal stove on. Just chair.
It's this chair.
Yeah.
Petey found me this chair in an earring.
That's another tagline. Just chair.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's
like I said, just deal with it. You could be just chair.
Just chair, man.
Just chair.
Yeah. So she'll be solo. I'll be in the next 3. Yeah. I'm working on some stuff for Saturday, which is this Saturday because we're in today. So it's not next Saturday because that's kind of the Saturday after next. And I always have conversations with people wondering how they feel about that. Because I would say this Saturday for the one that's upcoming because it's not next Saturday. Yeah. We're in Saturday. That one always gets me. And that's pretty much all I have for housekeeping. And then it's word of the day, and I have a few stories. We have word of
the day. She's going to tell stories, and I'm addicted to chairs as well. Paisley and chairs. That's 2, and frogs.
I do love chairs.
Yeah, chairs are great. You could sit in them. You could put plants on them. They just look pretty. I'm actually designing a chair. I've got all kinds of cool. I forgot. I feel badly because I forgot who it was that gifted it forward. The darn good yarn. I like to call it damn good yarn. Had that really cool stuff, and I weaved it through the back. Like all the back of the chair has these posts, and I weaved it all the way up and down. And I'm going to recover the seat. And I should have painted the wood beforehand. I didn't do that, but I might just wrap all the wood and then just paint the legs.
Yeah.
But slowly. It's not something I'm in a hurry to do. Whenever I think about it and I have nothing else to do, which is never, I'll get to it. But okay.
Did you fix the word of the day to make sure it's on the right stream?
Oh yeah. Let's see if we have it on the right stream. Yep. Okay. It's on the right stream because 6 people already said it. 6 people already said the word of the day.
Which is funny because we didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we kind of did say it.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
We said that at the same time.
I have no idea.
Island. Okay. So word of the day. I have anyone that doesn't understand this. What word of the day is we pick a word of the day. We let people guess words. It keeps the chat going. That's good for any channel. So if you're on somebody's live, feel free to try to get conversations going, chat going. It's
just even throw random words, and if they're like, "What the heck are they doing?" You're just trying to, you're trying to show activity on the live.
So I came up with the concept of picking a word of the day. Well, one of us did. I came up with the story part of it, coming up with 3 stories, and so basically what it is, I'm going to say 3 stories. The word of the day will be in them. Yeah. Later on, I will give clues and tell you what possible words they are. You get to hear some fun stories. The chat goes. People get to guess things. All around, everybody wins. especially the person that gets picked from the word of the day. They win entries.
They win 10 entries. So you can win 10 entries. Also, too, I just want to say today's Wednesday. I get confused because now we're not going to her house, her in building and whatnot. But on Wednesdays, today's Saturday, I said Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, we do the Wheel of Winnings. So definitely, if you're around on Wednesday, just in case if you don't know, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do the Wheel of Winnings. But you got to be there at the end when if your name's picked, because there's choices of stuff that you could win. But we usually give a lot of winnings. And then if we get 100 thumbs, please let us know, because we will give either entries or a physical prize. And it is our favorite month and favorite time of year. So probably will be more physical prizes going out.
Yes.
Just want to throw that out there.
So
for y'all. So stick around.
One of the people in here that's lurking is my first short. It's not really even a story. I'm just sending out some love. Okay. Because our very wonderful dear friend Frizzy Bee sent me some happy mail in times of my new job is a little bit rough and whatnot. So sent me some happy mail in a time of need. So I wanted to do a nice little shout out about her amazing book. Yes. That I'm super excited. I've already told Dirt about it, so he knows he's getting this book, but I'm super excited to know a few of my parent friends are going to be sharing this with their kiddos. Yeah. That is just wonderful. But the book is The Tales of Whimsy Wishweaver, and her name with the book world is J.H. Winter.
I like that. It's a nice, it's definitely an author's name. Yeah.
And Frizzy, if you ever need someone to say your name for commercials, I can always J.H. Winter for you.
Yeah, she's willing to do that for you if you want.
So then we also have the concept of a short that I just did, which was about people that have hair that when you brush it out after a shower, it's just like this frizzy mess.
Mine is frizzy, not to be confused with Frizzy Bee.
You probably most likely have curly hair and just have never been taught how to manage those curls because for many reasons we won't get into, that was not as open information. So there's a way to find your curls. And we're going to talk about that on Saturday along with some other things. But your hair might have curls in it. And
yeah, mine is actually curly when I have hair. So I was just talking to her about the fact that, and I mentioned it in one of the lives, that my hair's, hello, Heather Holly. My hair's, I'm losing a lot of hair, and even my fingernails are breaking below the nail, where they're supposed to. So I know it's lack of vitamins or eating that I'm not eating, but I may end up having to go short. So that's something I wanted to, throw that out there to you all. But we'll talk more about that on Saturday, next Saturday.
Well, this Saturday.
Well, yeah, the Saturday that's coming up. That's such a confusing thing. Next Saturday, last Saturday, this Saturday. I don't know. We're not gonna. Yeah. So, Anyway, so I think I might go like short and then have it come down the front. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna feel ugly. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Thank you. You are the bomb. You are the bomb extraordinary. I shouldn't say that word. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that YouTube doesn't.
But see, some people say next weekend doesn't mean this coming weekend. It means the next
following weekend.
One,
that would be the following next. So now what I say is the Saturday coming up.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it because there is. I've asked so many people this for years and years. Yeah, we've had and there is confusion. A complete divide on, and no one's wrong. No one's wrong. No, it's just the English language.
Yeah, and it's what you learned as the reference point for that.
But both, I mean, they're it's accurate either way.
Cut out the chemicals. I don't have a lot of chemicals in my hair, actually. I don't dye. The dye that I use is vegan. That's why it washes out.
I mean, we don't eat it, but you could just literally eat spoonfuls of it. That's how, the dye we use. That's how.
Oh, yeah.
That's how not toxic
it is. No, it doesn't. The hair is not the dye is not the problem for the hair. It's the lack of vitamins. I'm not eating. So that's what it is. So
my hair, I use some chemicals on because it's gray and brown, so I lighten it when I do a full head dye.
I don't lighten or anything. I just put it right over my own hair and it just washes out. It's just a temporary thing. But anyway, so that's one of the other stories. So next story.
Okay, so here's I'm gonna tell an embarrassing story, and it's two parts embarrassing. There is childhood embarrassing, and then there's later year embarrassing, and Mama G has to do with both of them.
Well, I was in your life all that time. Did I
pretty
do
much
something
all of it? No, you didn't.
Okay.
So Mama G goes to the store, and we needed a gallon of milk.
When you were a child?
Yes, when I was younger. And she asked for me and my friend at the time to go in and get the milk.
Yeah.
I think she grabbed it and dropped it, but I could have grabbed it and dropped it. Either way, one of us took it off the shelf and dropped it on the ground, and it spilt everywhere.
Yeah, in the store.
And customers are looking at us, and I'm in a panic now because, like, I'm a kid, I have anxiety, and
you only have enough money for 1 gallon.
And we only have enough money for 1 gallon.
I used to give them money to get them used to interaction, and I was there. There was nothing,
Yeah, you were in the parking lot. It was always a safe grocery store. We used to go there all the time. Yeah. So they knew it was me that spilt it.
It was more of a learning process for them.
But I spilt the milk, and then I looked at everyone around, and I was like, I'm gonna go get somebody, and then just grabbed another milk off the shelf and like
really, you didn't even, well, they know this. Yeah, that's right. I forget things.
And then took the milk off the shelf and went and paid for it and went on about our days.
Never said anything to me then. Hello, Panda.
Really? The word milk? We can't type. Well, that's not the word of the day anyway, but apparently.
You can't type milk?
What is up with this?
They're flagging milk?
Of the night. That's so weird.
Night, but chill the freak out.
Okay, well, that's not the word of the day anyway.
All right, so it's not milk.
So anyway, anywhooch, years and years go by, and now we're in a diner. And
this is when you're grown up.
Yes.
Now all the
teenage
girls are
years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
had a whole bunch of you. I took you all out.
We were all out to some little diner, and
we had the big round table. I know I'm jumping in, but we had the big round table because there was probably 6 of y'all.
Probably.
I think there was Sammy, Alyssa, Kristen. I think Katie was there. Yeah.
Probably.
So we probably had 6 or 7 of us around the table at the diner.
So so we have this little table and we're laughing about things. And I was like,
drawing.
Hey, that's when we were doing the everybody take a placemat and draw something on it and then pass it along. And then draw on the next ones and pass it along.
Pass it to the next person. We were waiting for our food, just something to do, and I always carried hundreds of pens.
That's something we did a lot. We would play art games at the table waiting for food. So
during this time we ordered, that's when Alyssa ordered those chicken croquets. They look like
the
Madonna bustier looking food. Panda, I didn't mail out yours yet either. I'm sorry, I'll mail it out on Monday or Tuesday. Just deal with it. Love you.
So so we're just talking about random things, and I bring up this story.
Oh, I did mail it out. Never mind.
And Kristen and I are laughing about the fact that we spilled the milk and then just grabbed another one and left.
Years prior.
And this one, pan face, I don't want to say the other word, just straight face, no frills, looks me in the eyes and goes,
Kristen,
you're grounded. Yep. And then goes to Kristen, and I'm telling your mother. And we sat there for a second, then we all just started laughing, and I peed my pants. I was laughing so hard in the restaurant.
Years later for spilling the milk and not telling me, you're grounded, and I'm telling your mother.
But it was that, like,
they didn't expect
there was like that silent moment of all of us being like, wait, did Mama G just like go full blown mom?
Yeah, I know.
What's happening right now? And then I think you finally broke, and we all just started busting out laughing,
yelling at him 10 years after that happened. Yeah, well, I did that a lot. Mm-hmm. I have a very weak bladder. Our family has very weak bladders. We just thought we'd overshare that.
Well, everybody has embarrassing things that happen.
I'm telling your mother. It's exactly what I told to Kristen. I'm telling you.
And sometimes I like to share the embarrassing things because it helps people understand that it happens. Absolutely. Same reason why we talk about mental health, or the same reason why we talk about any of these things. Yeah, is to normalize the fact that we all live. We all have lives. We all fumble. We all spill some sort of beverage on ourselves at some point.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good, but I actually, well, let's go there. I don't care. Is it flagging pants now? Why are they flagging everything? Jeez. Yeah, we're all human. Exactly, Sandy. I like that human. Yeah, I don't know. It's flagging pants. Unbelievable. So the word's not pants. Unbelievable. Why they won't let us? Maybe any words that you put a lot of, they're really cranking down on the spam. So we're gonna have to change the word of the day because of this, but that doesn't make any sense because people do this all the time. I don't know. I'm not going to say too much bad about YouTube because they're watching and listening to everything we say and do. They're reading the words on the walls behind us. They're reading her shirt. Yeah, they watch everything. Big brother. So remember to always, just going to change the subject, be a nice human. It's not that hard. It's actually more difficult to be a nasty son of a gun of a sailor. All right. So anyway, so those are the stories. Cutie patootie. Those are the stories. So in there, it's not milk and it's not pants. Apparently,
and we'll tell you what it is at some point. But feel free to just drop even just random things in the chat.
Yeah, just type words and whatnot. That just helps the chat. You know, say hi to one another, whatever. Also, drop your drops. Drop your links. We encourage that here. Pick one another up. Show the Arnalicious love. Go to those people's channels. Watch at least 3 to 5 minutes of a video. And this is credit to Kevin at Tuber Chat. This is where I got this information. I always like to shout him out for that. There you go. Bubblegum. Just say anything. Zebra. You got it. Go for
Zebra.
it. Zebra. Because it starts with Z. Yeah. Z-E-D. E-B. And also leave a meaningful comment when you do subscribe to somebody. This way it'll help clinch that subscription. Just want to say that. But you're always welcome to hoe yourself out here. If you got, hi Beth, if you have something going on in your channel, definitely write it down there. Let us know so we know what's going on. And then thank you, Zoila. There's Kevin from Tuber Chat's channel. I do highly recommend you go over there and subscribe to him. And he goes live all different times of the night and day to accommodate everybody on the planet. And he will really shout you out. He'll showcase your channel on there, and it is really a place where one another join. You get a lot of new friends, okay, and family members, and very supportive people. So I do highly recommend going to see Kevin. He pops in here every so often. He's really a super nice guy. Hello, Jerry. It's good to see you, Jerry. Thank you for being here. Yeah, just write words, comments, just, write things in the chat so it's moving. And then we'll tell you what the word of the day is. And also, the super chats and super stickers we're Saturday. So, yeah,
they'll count, just not for us. Winnings today. They'll
super
just go
chats
into the end of the month.
Yeah, we'll be just going. Yeah, Wednesdays, all your super chats, super stickers, and each gifteds go in for Wednesday night for a live prize that we spin the wheel. I put the wheel over, or Rusty put the wheel away because we hadn't needed some room here. But Saturday, it just, if any of those, we just write them down and they go in the end of the month. And it's some Halloween. No, not Halloween. So I did it last. Oh, thank you, Camille. Thank you very much for becoming a new member. Much appreciated. Yeah, and that's true. Let's do that real quick. Because it's not the 15th yet, right? Okay, so on the 15th, we picked all the Black Cat and Rainbow Cat members and also the supported friends.
I'm going to
urination station break
while you show that.
She'll be right back.
The yard.
Hello, Diane Sassafras.
I'll bring my phone.
Suzanne, I think I said hello. I might have mouthed it. All right, so for the members, because we do a cat colony gift away and an appreciation gift away. So super chat, super stickers, gifteds, those all go, each one goes into the monthly appreciation. But if you're a member, you also have your cat in the cat colony, you have also a separate giveaway. I'm having a hard time with words today. It's been as many days are, crazy day. All right, this is Homeland. Let me just change it to Heartland. I was going to say it's not security. Heartland. There's three of these. It's different shades of gray. Go real quick. I got this really pretty yarn. It's boucle 6, and it's fuzzy, but it's not like fuzzy. It's actually the yarn itself is thick, but this is great for like a trim on the hat if you want to do a scarf and a hat. How is Rusty typing? Oh, she's typing in the bathroom. There's 2 of those. These are from Juan the Yarn Addict's mom, Wilma. I won a mystery box from her. Then to go with it, there's a shiny white, sparkly baby Hirschner's. This has like over 400 yards. Okay. And then also there's 6 of each of these. These are Hobie. I got a blue and a winter white. And they have the reflective things on there so that you can, hello, Mateo. You could, if you make a hat and scarf, the street, the car lights will reflect on it. So there's 6 of each of those colors. And there might be more stuff. There's also let's see if I can find it in here without hurting myself. It's metal. I know I threw it in here. Maybe I'm lying. All right, there's a there it is. Yeah, it's metal. I knew I was going to do that. And we have a just deal with it sign that Rusty cricketed. So just deal with it. And I just stabbed myself with it. You did that all by myself. And I helped too. Who remembers that comment? And I helped too. What was that from? And then the hand-dyed yarn that's going in this month's is one of the last crow colorways. And there's no blues in here. This is primarily purples, and some of the purple broke into a pink. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy Dandy. And then you got black, and somehow I managed to be able to dye a rich saturated black, which is apparently not an easy thing to do. Hello, Chris. So anybody who becomes a member on the 15th, we write down all the members' names for that month. It just makes life a lot easier, and we do everything we can to chillax and do things as simply as possible, because there's enough other stuff that gets in our way. Hello, Rainbow Denise. All right, so that's so far what's in this month. I'm not going to bother showing you what's in the monthly appreciation, but I'll add more stuff in that. But that's any black cats and rainbow cats. All right, never mind. Okay, so anything else that we needed for so next Sunday? I think we pretty much covered all the
Next Sunday would be appropriate because tomorrow is this Sunday.
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Not this Sunday.
After
Sunday.
that, to be very specific.
I'm going to keep on that one.
I know, because we know
It's been years.
We know what we're talking about. We don't understand why other people don't. Oh, Rebecca McCauley, thank you so much, Rebecca. So we're doing a fair. It's a mystic psychic fair. If you follow us on Facebook, we've been dropping it. If you're local, come and stop by. It's in the town of Howard.
I get to play my favorite game. Guess the fake psychics.
I know. She's gonna bust them. Gonna totally call them.
Honestly, they luck out, because when I play Guess the Fake Psychic, that means that's usually the person I get a reading from. And long story short, there was one time I was with a good friend of mine. I believe he was either married or he was clearly not my partner, and he was in a very loving relationship, and I loved his partner as well. Yeah. And we sat down. I was like, oh, this is a fake one. And we sat down at the table, and I let them do a reading. I didn't get much from them. I mean, I didn't give them much. And they were like, and I can just see such a future with you, and there's such a strong connection. And they just kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first off, I say this in my head. I'm like, first off, you're giving way too much information, even though you don't know what you're talking about. So when I let her finish, I'm polite about it. I'm not rude, but I let her finish. And I was like, well, do you mind if I give you a bit of a reading? And then I just started telling her things about herself. Yeah. And her eyes just got bigger and bigger. Yeah. And then I was like, and by the way, this is my very dear friend. We are completely platonic and always have been, and just kind of like corrected her things. Yeah. I paid her anyway. I still gave her a tip.
She still made her money.
Yeah. Like it was.
I went with my sister
it's a fun game.
And my niece, her daughter, and the lady, the mother who was also, I'm going to definitely air quote
There's
here.
proper air quotes.
Proper air quote. The mother who was a psychic, not. And they had gone and seen the daughter, right, a psychic. And the mother was there, the daughter wasn't. And at some point, I'll tell you that story. That was hilarious because she thought I was my sister's mother. She thought my sister was pregnant. I was like, she was wrong. Everything that she said was wrong. Hello, Zach. It's Thanksgiving weekend there in Canada. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I'm going to cook a turkey. Do you cook turkey for your Thanksgivings? Yeah, we've got a day on Mondays, a thing, but Indigenous Day for us. Oh, that makes sense. Now it just dawned on me why Canada's having their Thanksgiving now and ours is Indigenous Awareness Day. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. All right. So anyway, we're going to be doing this fair. So what I had asked you guys had, yeah, it is hard. I did know one. She knew when my father was going to pass, but she had my dad and my mom confused. But that girl, and she wouldn't accept money. She says, no, this was a gift. Hello, snail. That was a gift, and she never accepted any money. She only would ever, and if she got the creep, she would never read mine. She read a little bit, but she would never tell me how long I was going to live. So then I was like, oh, thanks for doing that. Because now I'm thinking I'm going to, it's going to be, hello, Markalicious. Mark Kincaid is in the house. Markalicious. Anyway, so what we're going to do is you guys said you'd like to see what yarns we have. Also, some of the makes that I made. All right. So if you're thinking ahead of time, it's already October. If you're interested in anything that I have, because these are things that are going to go to the fair. But I wanted to give you guys, I asked you, some of you guys said you would like to see them first and have first ability to purchase them. So that's what we're going to do. And it's going to kill time and you're going to get to see things and we're going to hang out and we'll chat while we're doing it. How's that sound?
I think it might be on top messages.
On what? On my phone? On here? I put it for live message. Are we not on the, did I screw it up again? But anyway.
Yeah, see, it says top there. Does that?
No, live is lit up.
At the top. Okay.
Yeah, we're on live. Sure. Hello, Jessica. SMC. I said it right this time. Little late. You made it, girl. You made it. We didn't do much. There is a word of the day. It was about stories. We talked about punishment. Yeah. Can't say milk. It's not that word.
We talked about Frizzy's wonderful Wish Weaver book. We talked about hair and how a lot of people think they just have unmanageable frizzy hair, but in reality they just have curly hair and they just need to learn some tips.
Yeah, I flatten mine because it's like
and then spilled stuff we can't type apparently.
Yeah, apparently
it's not from that story anyway, so it's one of those first two.
Yeah. A few you got. I'm gonna click over to see how many.
There we go. My chat wasn't working.
33 of you already wrote the word.
33.
33 of you, as my dad would say. He was born in 1933. Yep. I know. Every time I hear that number, it's like I think of my father. All right. So what we'll do is definitely buy some different book.
Wools. Biology has a lot of wool. I have some of my cottons.
Okay. In the chat, this will generate some comments. Would you like to first see wool yarn? Just write wool. For cotton yarn. Look at that. I did it. Cotton. It sounds weird. Cotton yarn. Or would you like to see the Dickalicious and Charlettes? So you want to see makes. And I got makes. I've got witches hats. I have makes, cotton, or wool. What would you guys want to see first? And let's see if we get a consensus. I got to go back up. Are you at the chat? Okay. Why did it hide the word cotton? Is it hiding cotton now? What are they? They must have red flagged us. Cotton is being hidden. What the frig is going on with YouTube? Please do not.
Okay, well, I could at least on my end
type cotton.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. We're getting more cotton than wool, so maybe we'll start with a few. Yeah,
let's start. Okay, we'll start with,
and then we'll go to some wools, and then we'll go back and forth.
Yeah, then we'll bounce it around because apparently, Big Brother's in the house, man. They don't want us to say anything. Wow, damn. Chillax.
That's so
Tuber.
weird.
All right.
Okay.
Because these are gorgeous. And that's why we're doing this on the phone, because the camera on the laptop is not as clear and pretty as the one as my phone. So and
I
it's
just
still
realized I taped them so I can't curl them into each other, but I can curl the two together.
at the colors.
So this is A1. My cottons are.
Oh, do you want to do like a dib now, or just have people email you?
I thought the whole purpose was to sell yarn.
Okay, so we're gonna do dibs. All right. No, I'm just clarifying because we didn't really clarify that. We're gonna do dibs. It's a mini dibs. So if you see something, she's got the number.
Yep.
And do it from, okay, so we're going to do that way. Okay. And then I will write it down. And then just type the word dib in there like we do at D's. And okay, so these are $35 each. So it's $70 for the two. And then on top of whatever order, we're going to add $5 like we're doing now. Thank you, Zoila. I'm sorry, we didn't really even talk about it ahead. Look at Zoila, knows exactly what to do.
Thank you.
It's freaking amazing. All right, so if you're interested, these are $35 each, but you're not going to find cotton yarn more vibrant as she does it. And if you're not, then these are just going to, it's fine.
The saturation is just sitting with each of these for like
hours,
an hour a piece. I've gotten it down to about an hour a piece.
Each hank.
Yeah.
Well,
that's better than the 3 hours it was.
Well, then you have to cook it, rinse it, dry it. Yeah, there's a lot more. I can try to do custom colors. You just got to email me. Is Linda in the house? Hello, Amy. I think I saw Linda Fisk. Linda, I thought I had the salmon. I must have used all the salmon and that other. So now I got the regular pink dye. Now I have to find salmon color and reorder that.
So that is A1.
If you're listening or if you're here, I think I saw Linda here. So that's A1. If no one takes it here and you're interested, just email Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. That's A1. I'm just going to write them down here and then write your name if you guys are interested. Okay.
Yeah. So real quick, basically what we do when it comes to custom orders, I don't take money before I do with the order. You tell me what colors you want.
I do the same
this
thing.
Is the same with Mama G, both of us. You tell us what colors you're looking for. We do our very best to produce that, and you get the first claiming of it.
Right.
So if you like what it looks like, you can buy it. We're going to send it to you first. If you don't want it, no worries at all. Yeah. We'll just put it into the communal groups.
Exactly.
So that's kind of how we do custom orders, because if we accept money for a custom order and then we can't make it or it's not working, we don't want that to happen. So you just let us know.
It might sound like a good idea and then you look at it and be like, it's not what I was thinking about, So we
also take just options without even like, I don't want this for myself, but I think these 3 colors will look nice together. We'll also take that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, moving on to A2.
All right, so that was A1, the first one you saw. This is A2. And I'm just going to write them down.
I really like A2.
If you're interested and you want to buy it right now, just write dibs. If not, you can if no one does it, you can email her. And if you're the first one to email her, otherwise these are, like I said, these are going to go. That's really pretty. That's like I'm going to say a sapphire black.
Oh.
And then you got your green. Leslie's crochet corner. Mm-hmm. She's crocheting in the corner.
Do you want to write it on this as well?
Yeah.
Right now we're in all cotton. We'll let you know when we switch to, if I'm showing my yarn, it's cotton. I dye only cotton. Mama G dyes only wool.
Right.
But yeah, right now we are on cotton. I'm going to stick it in one of these. I'm so glad you got this because this is really cool.
That's one that I would have kept, but I'm glad that you got that. All right, so I'm going to put your name, and then if there's any more, it's just on each order an extra $5 to help towards shipping. That's all.
And all of mine are only 2 hanks. When we get to Mama G, there's going to be multiple options, but mine are only the 2 hanks. I will also say, some of the tie-ins, I didn't dye the ends of, so they're easy to find. So when you see those spots, it's not undyed pieces. That's just the tie-in ends. So now we're on.
And yes, thank you, Zoila. Use friends and family on the PayPal. There's also the Cash App that Zoila has written down and remembers. You're amazing, woman. You are an amazing.
So now we're on
woman.
A3.
A3.
I did A3 a little bit of brighter colors.
Yeah, that's fuchsia, chartreuse.
And like where the
hello, Dia Sandy.
You see where like the yellow sassafras got it. You see where the
Diane
yellow
sassafras
meets the like blue color and the purple, it turns like green. So some of the colors weren't even in the dye. They were just where the colors merged. And normally I try to make them really tight to each other, but this time I was like, oh, that looks cool. So I squished in those areas to blend them together.
Okay. So grab me one of the, when you're up there, grab me one of the color flag. I also put a color collector in all the bags. Hello, Shelly McGoey. It's good to see you, woman.
I wish we could move to Canada right now.
Oh, yeah.
Color collector.
Yeah, I know that, was it Lisa?
How many yards in the hank of
I think it's 220. 220
I was going to say it's 100 grams. I knew that.
Yeah, they're 100-gram hanks. 220 yards is DK weight. Okay. Yes, Lisa, that bag is empty. Why don't we put that in? This will be the going out. This way I can go to the post office with everybody else's stuff in these and get them out. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get ready, folks.
So
this is D4. I mean, A4.
A4. What's nice about A4 is that I have this in
wool too.
But this was me screwing up, learning how to mix the color chartreuse, and it turned into this like really fun, like olivey green and black.
That's and snail. I actually get my cones of yarn from a Canadian company, and my fibers, my BFL fibers. I've been buying my fibers from
Sandy,
a company in Canada for 20 something years. And the first one we got here is Sandy Dandy. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
I love that. I love when I'm trying to do something. And this is why we, when we do custom orders, we don't take the money at first, because if someone had asked for these colors and they ended up with this is not what I was trying to do. It is gorgeous.
Yeah. I'll show you.
And now I know how to make this color. It is
gorgeous. I have it in wool somewhere too. This is good to write it down on this paper with their name and then doing that. So we have double checks. And then, like I said, I'll go Monday or Tuesday to the post office. So, all right.
Do a few more miles.
Yeah, do it. Keep rolling. Everybody's excited about yours. They are beautiful. Everybody's sick of wool.
So now we're moving on to A5.
I got so much undyed yarn, bare yarn in my
A5 came undone, which is fine.
That's all right. We got the bags.
But I can actually roll them now.
That's purple, orange, and yellow. Gorgeous. And this yarn is Pima cotton, by the way, folks. It's
Which, if you haven't ever used Pima cotton,
that's why it's $35.
So soft.
It costs as much as the wool that I buy.
One of the people I send it to, that's not on our channel, but it's a dear friend of mine from the past, Rada. She ordered some yarn for me, and when I sent it to her, she was like, "I just rubbing this against my face, it's like butter."
Yeah, no, it really is.
Yes, you could drop your channel.
Oh, definitely drop your channel. Yeah.
When we're doing something like this, there's not enough comments going where it's okay. We don't have a huge crowd.
Now, if we're doing like dibs at
this is DK weight.
This is a DK weight, 220 yards, Pima cotton, super shiny and beautiful. What relative of yours is in Canada?
Cotton is very time consuming to dye. Yes, it is.
I had my mother's father's family was from Canada. The man that lives here sometimes has an aunt that lives in, I think, Ontario. And yeah, I would love to live there, but I'd have to. I don't know how to. I don't know what. I've been looking into it.
A5 and A1 are going into the not quite yet pile.
No, that's going to the fair. We'll show them at the fair. Oh, Nona May, thank you so much. Welcome to the family, the Yarnolicious family. And your name goes into the monthly. Hello, Amy Lynn. It's good to see you, hun. All right, so now we're at
moving on to A6.
A6. I'm going to write, okay. This way I know that we looked at it. Okay.
And again, to anyone just popping in,
A6.
these are DK weight cotton yarns.
Pima cotton.
Pima cotton, super soft, 35 a hank, 70 for
200,
the two.
approximately 200 yards, 220 yards, approximately 200
this
meters.
Is A6.
And that is it's a chartreuse with a gray, a red orange, and a bright yellow. Number A6 in a rusty diadem. And they're 35 a hank, so it'd be $70. And for each order, if you wouldn't mind throwing an extra $5 to help with shipping, we would totally appreciate it. We will send these to Canada.
Thank you. They're prescription.
You know, it's just that, yeah, so are mine. We will send them to Canada, but we do ask if you would, pay the shipping. That's all. Because we don't really make a lot of money on these, trust me. We don't make diddly squat on our time. We barely make it on what the hang cost and the cost of the dye and electricity and all that. I haven't been dyeing yarn lately because we haven't had a lot of rain, so we've got like drought and our wells are running dry. So I haven't dyed much yarn, but I have a lot of bare yarn downstairs to do.
I definitely want to do A7.
All right, A7. This one I might dibs on.
All right, so this is A7. My very good friend Alyssa that doesn't even do yarn stuff. Craig hanked this one too, so this is a Craig hanked.
Yeah.
Was like, I might just want to buy that.
Yeah. No, this is like, that's our company colors right there.
A7.
A7. That's definitely.
And also they're very floppy. I will rehank them before, or one of us will before they're mailed. But this was Craig.
I would love to have
Craig
a shop.
learning how to hank yarns.
Sandy, I was actually looking into getting like one of those not mobile home, but like trailer, and make a she shed, or like I want to call it a chick box for myself, and then maybe do a little shop that people could stop in and have my stuff for sale, and then I could always carry it over the Rainbow Bridge to Canada.
We're doing a slower sale, so if people want to chat during it,
oh yeah,
I'm seeing the words.
Yeah, we're snail. It's gorgeous snail. This is one that I would have I would have kept.
Yeah, we will rehank them because they are very loosely hanked. But yeah, Craig was proud of his work.
Yeah, we didn't want to embarrass.
It was really cute. I was like drying stuff and whatnot, and he just comes up to me and he's like, is it okay if like I try to hank one of those?
Yeah, he wants to come over and dye some wool too now.
Yeah.
Underneath those is another orange sign. I just want to have these ready while we're doing
orange sign.
Oh, the tag that tells you what it is underneath there. I wrote out a couple that I didn't put in. Oh, maybe there you go. All right, the naked snail.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll figure out what the shipping is because I know you're Canada. And that was A7, my fave.
How much would you need to have to make a pullover? I don't crochet, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're talking. There's 220 yards or 200 meters.
Also depends on how tight you want the stitch.
And also the stitch. I don't think 2 would be I mean, you're talking like a pullover, like sweater, not with 2 hanks. I'm making a sweater now. I'm making a large sweater, and I'm using Caron Colorama, and I'm on 3 hanks, but I probably could have done that with 2, and I think they're like 400 and something yards. That goes in the, that goes in the, I found the new home bag.
I only have 5 left. Do you want me to just go through mine?
No, keep going. Go. Hello, Lydia. My girlfriend named Lydia. Lydia, the tattoo lady. Lydia, we're just showing some stuff because we're doing a fair, and we're letting you guys have first.
Yeah, this is first dibs on the yarns we were going to bring to the fair.
Yeah.
Right now we're showing DK weight Pima cotton, dyed by me. They are 35 a hank, 70 for the 2. And as Mama G says, if you want to throw in an extra 5 towards shipping, we don't.
Per order. Like if you order more than whatever.
Yeah, if you order
just an extra $5 helps.
If you order hanks from us and hanks from her, just the extra $5 helps.
Yeah, and then Canada, if you guys don't mind paying the shipping. Good night, Zach. Thank you for popping in, babe.
The fairs and what is it?
Howard, the town of Howard,
I was
New
gonna
York.
say Haddam, but I was like, oh, that's
Oh, that's
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Well, old
So
habits.
this one is
Howard, New York.
like
Western
fire, as Craig says, but you've got your almost maroon red, like a burnt orange, a deep brown.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Another
That is very pretty, but you wouldn't be able to make a
Craig
pullover sweater with that unless you're doing it for a kid and a loose stitch.
I might start trying to do 4 hanks of things like Mama G does. Now that I'm getting like a better hang of like the process.
No, they're really pretty. She does a good job, if I might say so myself. She figured it out herself.
Well, what happened was I went online and I did a lot of research on how to dye cotton.
Garfield, yes.
And very Garfield. I love that. I did a lot of research on how to dye cotton, and my brain, if I don't understand something, I need to keep figuring it out. And I kept going deeper and deeper into it. And I was like, none of this makes sense. This isn't going to dye cotton. Yes, that's that 70
and then
the
$5
75 would be a nice, that's like a donation towards a shipping
just
cost.
to help with shipping, because shipping,
but flat 70 shipping, will still ship it to you.
Yeah. We appreciate the extra $5 and do it through friends and family. If you would, that would be great.
But yeah,
so nobody's
everything I found,
we just put that in here. Yeah, go.
Everything I found just didn't make sense to me. I was like, why would you put this in water? Why would you do it this way?
Diane Sassafras.
Why would you put it this way? Like, what's happening here? Diane, you already know my yarn and have one of these, so I'm going to take this one out for another one, and I know you won't mind.
Yeah, because the same.
She didn't write enough of them.
I did, because I write a lot. Oh yeah. Thank you, Diane.
But yeah, so I didn't like any of the stuff I saw, so I basically just put cotton yarn on the table, set my whole stuff up, and was like, you know what? I'm going to dye this. Yeah, I'm going to dye this like I dye my hair.
Yeah,
fine with the exclamation points. I was like, yeah, I'm going to dye this like I dye my hair, and it works. I guess this was the right thing to do.
Yeah, because I tell you, I've seen a lot of people dye cotton yarn, and I've yet to see anybody have it as brilliant and bright as
moving on to A9.
A9.
We got 3 more left after this.
Gratitude. I'm going to do on one of the days that I'm by myself, I'm going to do a little thing and talk about the real meaning of karma. And hello, Mimi.
So what's fun about this colorway is I really love it, but I didn't pick it. So anyone in here that has ADHD or like OCD, you understand needing to have things be the right way at the right time in that moment. I was fixing my yarn dye corner, and there was a bunch of small bottles of dye that didn't match any of my other dyes. So I literally just made this with like 12 different tiny bottles of dye on each one. But it
merges, show the ends. It's almost like my hectic hanks, where the colors she actually blended in. Usually she is more precise about cutting one color to the next.
I've been blending more.
And she's been blending more like the hectic hanks. So you're doing, and I love it. It's more pastel-y, but it's still bright. It's still bright. That reminds me of the Unforgettable yarn. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a great yarn. I didn't realize that the Caron Halo is discontinued. Like, why?
Yeah, the colorway worked out so much better than I thought for just
that's
being like, here's a bunch of random colors. I'm getting rid of all these tiny ones. Love it.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's very pretty. And that's good, because now we have more room on the table for other stuff for the fair. We appreciate it. No, we just figured let you guys have first opportunity. Oh, dibs, Yolanda? Are you dibsing on that, girlfriend?
Are you dibsing on my random one? I love it.
Kendra.
Thank you, Kendra.
Thank you so much.
I really do love how this colorway came out, though. I'm glad I took a good photo of it, because I might have to try to recreate it.
It really it's so much. Yeah. Oh, I'm writing Kendra on here instead of Yolanda. Yeah, Yolandi. I wrote Yolandi, but that's what we call you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we just figured give you guys the first opportunity, because
we don't know these people at this fair.
Yeah.
You guys get first.
I just want to have some. Thank you so much, Mimi.
So A10, which is where we're at now, is kind of a take off from from
Hello, Brad.
Marvel to email someone about a table because you need more than one.
Oh, we definitely need more than one.
Coffee.
No joke, Brad. We were just taking all the stuff just before this live, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think we're gonna need more than one table.
But then right before the live, you're like, you got to remind me that. And I was like, I don't have a piece of paper to write this on, so I just messaged them.
Oh, you did it in a message.
I just sent a message to my
Thank you, Sally
friends.
Kindness. Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, so A10.
This is pretty too.
This is like a take on Rusty's hair.
Yeah,
but with other colors put in it. There's a little bit of browns.
This is A10.
There's greens, blues, yellows.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than one table, and including a clothing rack. Wait till you see all the stuff I have. Jesus.
Pickle and apples.
Pickle and apples.
I don't know if I've ever had a pickled apple.
Oh my gosh, pickle! Oh, Sally's been pickling all kinds of stuff. Pickle and apples. What? I mean, like, are you putting it in the? Is it going to taste like pickles or just the pickling stuff like I'm going to do with the eggs? Because they said to put the.
Oh, it's A10. That's okay.
Oh, this is A10.
We can go after the A. What says A9, but it's A10 here that we're
yeah, this is A10 because Yolanda just grabbed A9, allegedly. Oh, lovebird colors, sandy dandy.
Oh, yes.
Yes, very pretty. Yeah, pickling.
This one's called the lovebird.
Oh, picking. Oh, we're saying putting L's in there.
Oh.
All right. Jesus.
We both just love pickles.
I know. Look at us. We don't know how to read.
Now I want to pick.
I'd be a college student. Yeah, does tie-dye tops for...
I don't have any for the table, but the lady asked if you did have.
She wanted tie-dye t-shirts. I'm like, oh, Carrie's here. Carrie the Yarny Elephant. It's good to see you, girl.
Any takers on the lovebirds?
Any takers on the lovebirds? I'd love that. That's perfect colors for that.
2 more of mine,
and then 2 more, and then if you're rewatching this or you've seen one beforehand and you change your mind and you want to grab them, just rewatch and let us know the number. But Brad's
Brad just messaged me. Remember the table.
Thanks, Brad.
So now we're moving on to A11.
I'm gonna say, look at the big brain on Brad. I swear that's what. Hello, Navy Mom. Oh, Jessica, thank you so much. So appreciated. Much appreciated.
What was what?
What was that? Oh, you mean
the last yarn or something else we said?
Yeah. I don't know. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know. It's been a day. It's always a day. And I appreciate every day. I don't care how it is. Good, bad, or indifferent.
If you respond, we'll go from there. Yeah,
Pima cotton.
Yeah, this is DK. When I'm showing stuff, it's DK weight, Pima cotton, hand dyed yarn.
200 meters or 220 yards, thereabouts, approximately, and all very highly concentrated. As you can see, the rich colors. I personally, and I'm not just saying this because this is my daughter, I personally haven't seen anybody who dyed cotton that is as rich as Diane Keaton. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sad to hear that. Wow. I didn't know that. I don't watch the news and I stay away from that kind of stuff usually. Oh, Gus is here to help us.
We got A11.
Yarn Barf's not here. A11, yeah, let me get back to... So, did somebody buy A10 or no? No. Okay, so we put that just so I know. A11, this is pretty. Now, this is almost your hair color, too. You just don't have reds. It's purples, greens, different shades of blue, different shades of greens. And this is A11. It's 35 feet. Sorry, that was...
Gus is in the house.
That was Gus. Yeah, that's Gus. Yeah, we love him. And here he comes after he knocked everything over. Oh, and he's soaking wet. Is it raining back outside?
Oh, man.
Yep, he's soaked. He's got those little hitchhikers on him as usual. He is sopping wet. Oh, you want to run on her because you're wet.
I've got one more to show.
She's doing stuff. She's doing stuff. Stay here with me. Okay, there's one more of the Pima cotton, 220 yards, 100% Pima cotton.
So this
very
is
silky.
A12.
And we're on A12. Okay. And again, if something hadn't sold and you're watching this and
if
whatever,
you ever see a yarn on
Gus
a
is
live or a
beautiful.
video, you can always ask.
Yeah.
Make a comment, send an email, do both. You can always ask.
And the vet that saw him last said that she says he's part Norwegian forest cat. And I was like, oh, because I've always wanted one of them. But then I saw the feral colony in the town where we found him.
A12 so I can take him in a second.
Very pretty, very Dunkin' Donuts. Like, hello,
200
Jeanette.
yards each, or 220.
220 yards each, 200 meters. I usually give meters, and so you can't jump around because I got the thing corded in there. All right,
I can hold him in 2 seconds.
Yeah, he just wants to be bouncing around. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, this is you're up your alley for sure with the pinks. She likes pinks and grays. I know my Bridget. I've been using. I haven't done it lately, but I did spin some of the yarn. Super excited about spinning.
I'm really glad I told Brad.
Yeah, why do you encourage Brad?
Because I knew he was going to be annoying with it, and I would definitely remember to have you tell it to him.
Now I'm remembering, and I'll still forget. You know, that should be mine. Yeah, this is like Dunkin' Donuts, Jessica, right? Oh, Katie's been yarnified. Are you dipping on that, girlfriend? That's D12.
I like these colors.
Definitely. Well, I love Dunkin' Donuts. It makes me want to have a coffee. I cut back on the coffee. Katie, I'm writing your name down.
So we got to remember the table comment.
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you very much, Brad. 12. Katie.
Yeah, and if anybody sees colors that they liked, there's still a few available. I'm going to put in the bag that we'll bring to the fair. Right. But if you see stuff you like or something you want to see, just email me and let me know. You're never obligated to buy what you ask. Unless you're like, I want like 15 hanks of something.
Brad is texting me now to remember the table. Oh man, you crack me up. Dude, I swear to God.
Brad's gonna remember the table Nightbotted.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get banned from Nightbot for that. I gotta see what you do. Yeah, and there again, Katie's been yarnified. She's amazing too. She's amazing talented.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to start doing the fair is the 19th of this month. The 19th,
and it's in Howard, New York, Western New York. And it's a psychic fair. There's going to be tarot readers, whatever readers, what's that? Reiki.
Yes.
Reiki. I always think I'm saying it wrong when I say Reiki because I feel like you're raking the yard. And there'll be all kinds of other stuff, and then we'll have a table there. I could show you some of the stuff that the makes that we're going to bring, and we're probably going to get another table. Thank you for reminding us, Brad. I'm going to be very selective of the yarn that I bring because I don't think it's going to be a lot of yarn people there, but I want local people to know that I do dye yarn. So if anybody locally is interested, they can get a hold of me and whatnot. So yeah, there's enough yardage for an overshirt. All right, rusty yarn is enough for an overshirt. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know because let's take a quick break because we're talking about yardage. And what I did, hold on. I apologize for being like right up in your face, but hello, Marie Simpson. Say hello to Pauline for us and a hugs. All right, so what I've done is I have been purchasing enough yarn to make blankets with the intent, of course, I've been making sweaters with it, but of course, with the intention to try to do some Boggy Creek blankets. Do we have a business cards? We have to get new ones made up. We have a few left, Sally, but we need to get new ones made up because they're like old, like we had a website. I've been paying for a website for 20 years and never did anything with it because whatever.
I'm working on that. Like in the sense of I'm going to somehow figure this out.
Somehow we'll figure it out at some point. It's on my bucket list. But what I'm going to do is, because I feel really badly that I haven't been making blankets for Boggy Creek because I've been busy making other stuff. and dyeing yarn. So I'm throwing this out here to you guys. This is not for sale. Hello, Diane with 2 N's. And remember the table. Thank you, Brad. I'm going to still forget, Brad, unless you remind me right as we end, then I'll remember. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is start offering you guys enough yarn to make a Boggy Creek blanket and send you the yarn. That would be my contribution. Your contribution would be the time to make that said blanket. And then I know Jaxie, I know she offered, I guess we won like free shipping for something, and I told her to pay it forward. So I think they're doing another fundraiser type thing where you can actually contribute money towards that, which would go to shipping for people that make the Boggy Creek blankets to get them to where they need to go. What does it mean to Kate? Oh, that's the opposite of what I'm doing. What I showed you earlier on the Swift. If you take it and put it on a ball winder.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that yet.
Yeah,
but
she's still learning. Yeah, I showed her how to do the Swift. Everyone in the chat, feel free to type. Remember the table. Then that'll be blocked from the friggin' night butt. But anyway,
before you got here, Brad, every word that everyone was typing was getting blocked.
Was just getting everything's getting blocked. Oh no, here we go. Thank you, Tammy.
You need the floor for the table.
Tammy's gonna send it to me via Facebook now. So anyway, so what I did, the Red Heart Comfort, which is a 4-weight yarn, and I don't know how much yarn how much yardage you need to make. I think it's a 50 by 50 or 50 by 60 yard blanket. Of course, I know it depends on what stitch you do. But this has 650 yards. And I don't know if one is enough to make a blanket. I don't think so by looking at it. I think you might need 2 cake skeins of this. It's 40 by 40. Thank you, Jerry. All right, so 40 by 40. I don't know how many yards approximately. Again, it has to do with the stitch. I don't know if one of these it's 649 yards would be enough to do a blanket. Does anybody have that information? You would need 2. All right. Okay. So what I did was I bought 8 of this colorway, which is all different tans. I bought 8 of this colorway, which is blues, different blues and some greens. I think it's probably Brad again. And some browns. And I have, because I knew it could be square or a little rectangular, because I made mine a little rectangular last year, 40 by 50. That's the way I did mine. Thank you, Carrie and Sandy. And Brad. And Brad. Thank you, Brad. Anyway, I have 3 or 4 other colorways coming of this yarn. So if 2 is enough to make a blanket, I have 8. So that's 4 blankets per colorway. Oh my goodness, Cindy. Cindy, you are amazing. Thank you. New members. Yeah, and the new members get to get in the Cindy Lou Delicious. Thank you very much, Cindy. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'll do then. All right, so keep an eye out. It might not be done for this year, but we do it every year. So what I'm going to do is start offering enough yarn for people to be able to make a blanket. And then I'll get a hold of Jaxie and see how they do that with it can help out with shipping. I mean, I could even help out with shipping, also if I have the money, I will. And so that would be a lot of blankets for you guys that you can make. And if you don't have the yarn, I'll offer that. So I got these on sale. That'll be my contribution, because I just feel really badly that I didn't do any this year. And I'll do some when I get the chance, perhaps allegedly. I really don't like making blankets. I did like 3 last year, but I just, and that was very, very, very nice of you, Cindy. Cindy Lou Delicious. All right. So anyway, so there's that. I'm up to 15. You did 15 of them so far, Jerry. Wow. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. Paul Newman is one of the people. We used to live near Paul Newman. Is there a timeline for Boggy Heat Breakers? Yeah. There, that information at, Jaxie's channel. I don't know, Zoila, if you could drop Jaxie's channel. I know Nancy loves yarn too, because I think she restarted the channel because something happened to the other channel. I know Juan the Yarn Addict is also, they get together oftentimes on Wednesdays when we're done. Yeah, Wednesdays. When we're done at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Much appreciated. 9 last year. Oh my God. See, yeah, and you got 2 so far. But it's every year. So thank you. There's Jax's Creations by Jax's channel. Zoila so kindly dropped that. And yeah, if you're not a member there, tell them Mama G Gears sent you. And also, she'll give you information about size, where, what, when. I think January. I don't know. I'd rather not give you misinformation, but I think it's like January. But then you got them to next year. You know what I'm saying? That we do this every year. So, and there's Nancy's Bendy Jendy. Thank you very much. And there's Nancy. Nancy actually collects them all. She lives in Florida. I believe so. No, she doesn't live in Florida. That's where Billy lives in Florida. I don't know. She lives somewhere, apparently. I would assume she lives somewhere. I can't remember where Nancy lives, but Nancy actually collects them all. Oh, Moonlight Tracy, thank you so much. So appreciated. And all of these get entries into and who knows, we might even do a little something at the end. You never know. Okay, and Nancy is in Florida also. Okay, thank you. Because I said that, and then I'm thinking, wait a minute. That I know Billy's in Florida. I thought maybe I got confused. Hello, Rudy. Yeah, we're 5:15 on my laptop, but my laptop's a little slow. I think it's a minute slow because 5:16 is on my phone. Remember the table. Thank you, Brad. All right. So wool or makes? What do you want to look at? I'm not even going to ask.
What? Doneen sent me a way to display hats.
Oh, Doneen, thank you, because we were trying to figure that out.
So it's like it's over here.
Yeah.
It's hard to see on that, but it holds them like this.
Oh, what a great, yeah. And I'm going to bring a clothing rack.
Awesome.
All right. Let's just do this, guys. You want to see some wool yarn?
Nancy lives someplace where they remember the table.
Thank you, Brad. Did Brad write that or somebody else? Well, a few other snarks are in the room here too. Look, you got Diane here, Diane with 2 N's. She gets silly. All right. Hello, Crafty Frogger. I said hello to you already. You want to watch it? Look at wolves. Okay. All right. Yes, please. Okay. What I'm going to show you, I have a table. I'm sorry. I have a twin bed filled with hanks of yarn that are 4 or more in a colorway. And it's almost full of that. Some are 6, all different weights. I also have this bag, which in this bag is all different weights, but there's only 2. Oh, thank you, Mariana, very, very much. These I only have 2 of each colorway that I'm going to show you. So we'll do this really quick. I don't have numbers. I'm not as organized as she is. Hello, Mambi.
Well,
You never heard that?
In a few areas of my life.
Oh, I'll have to read what she said. Oh, I've been ratted out. Yeah, I ratted you out, Diane, of course. Come on, Diane, you're sassy. I love it. I love your sass. It's part of your charm, girlfriend. All right, only 2 of these. I'm going to give you the stats. These are $50. And then if you want to throw the extra $5 in per order, we appreciate it. If you're interested, if you're not interested, I'm going to throw it in that box, and then we'll throw it back in the bag to bring. But there's only 2 of these. This is 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina, DK weight, 246 yards, 100 grams. Please remind Mama G and Rusty for the table, Diane. Oh, Shelly McGoy. All right. And what I'm going to do is on these, I'm just going to tag it and put it in the bag. Hello, Gwen, Mama Gwen. And this was a DK weight, I believe. I'll tell you the weight. Yeah, DK weight. Let me do it this way. Yeah, those are gorgeous. That's stellina, pinks, different shades of pink and black. So put that in the going somewhere bag. Going somewhere. All right. So I'm just going to show you the twos. All right. Well, actually, Rusty is, and I'll tell you what it is. So all of these are 50, and then each order $5. All right. So 85% merino. I want to put them with a cotton just in case anyone. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, put mine in a separate. Yeah, that's a good. We're not putting the wool next to the cotton. Okay. Good, like remembering. There's Yarn Barf. Oh, Yarn Barf. You, Gus came in here earlier and you weren't here. Thank you, Yarn Barf, and thank you, Tammy, so much. Very, very much appreciated.
Did like remembering the table.
I know. I was starting to read that, and I saw the super chats. Okay. This is a fingerling weight, because we can't say fingering because D got us all cringe. 437 yards each, 100 gram, 85 merino, 15 nylon. It is all shades of green fingerling weight. Yeah, M2. There you go, Zoila. Zoila's got it.
I was just about to say to you, Z,
Yeah.
she didn't even tell me, like, are we numbering these?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't have a plan. So this is M1.
Well, this is M2.
And this is this is M2 and M1. Who just did that? Oh, it was Shelly.
That would make
Shelly. All right. This is good. I'll just write this down here too. Look at how organized. We're trying, man. Every day we try a little something to make life a little less crazy. Sandy dandy. All righty. You got it. Sandy dandy. Adams. You write that down here. I'm gonna write M2. I didn't write M1 on that. Since Zoila got us doing that.
Being organized.
Yeah, no, I mean,
so
I'm so unorganized. So unorganized. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna bang through these singles. Craft sale people make jar openers.
Sorry.
But
we are just going to bang through these singles.
Yeah, I said that. Sometimes I say things. We're just gonna bang through these singles. Yep. I said that.
Cheese things, right?
Yeah,
those are called
going
singles,
for broke.
Those old school cheese.
All right, this is, yep, I'm writing A. I don't know, my brain is just Kool-Aid.
All right, so we're on M3.
M3, fingerling weight, 437 yards, 400 meters, 100 grams, 85 merino, 15 nylon. It is pinks and purples. This is M3. $50 for the two. I went shopping at Oh, I know Mary Maxim, man. They've been. Oh, did you get a coupon? All right, because I put stuff. Hello, Annie. It's good to see you. And hello, Jennifer. I put stuff in a
Carrie, Yarny Elephant.
Carrie, you want pink? I didn't know you pink and purple. You got it, girlfriend. All right, let me write Carrie. I usually put stuff in my cart for Mary Maxim, and then I just don't buy it then because sometimes some of those places will send you a coupon if you don't buy right away. So I always, and also it gives me time to think about it so I don't impulsively buy because that happens. All right. Thank you very much, Carrie. All right.
Through some more of these singles.
Let's bang through the singles. You Google, I always Google. Yeah, this one comes with a stitch marker from D. This is an Aran or worsted weight, approximately 200 yards. It is 85 merino, 15. Oh, M4. This I call summer trees.
Summer trees.
It's greens and it's actually purples and browns. So it's more purpley in there also. Like in the light, it's going to be more purple. Hello, Snap Wrench. Is Snap Wrench in the house, guys? Hey, let us know if we get near 100. My gosh, there's 99 people here. We got to have 100 thumbs. We can't see if we've got 100 thumbs. Let us know because we'll do something. Like just say thanks. That might be what we do. Or we might give you some hand-dyed yarn. Her dad said trees. Yeah, my dad, that's every time my father was 1933, he was born. All right, so that was M. I'm just going to write M4 in case somebody gets a hold afterwards.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay, people, you're not thumbing us. We like to get thumbed, folks. And here comes Gus. Gus, Yarn Barf. Gus came in to say hi to you. Come on, Gus, hurry up. Come say hi to Yarn Barf. Because Yarn Barf likes to see you. There's your girlfriend. There's Yarn Barf. Say hi, Yarn Barf. Come and get me, Yarn Barf. I know you want me.
And you have a Nobody Loves Me bin set up.
Oh, we have one Nobody Loves Me. All right, well, let's go to some that I know you're going to love. All right, this is Stelina. Get ready, folks. Let's just recap for the newbies.
Circles.
Yeah, give us the thumbs, dudes. Give us the thumbs. So that one was a nobody, right? Okay. So this is M5. And before I show it to you, get ready. It's got Stelina in it. It is 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 Stelino. It's a DK weight for 246 yards. It's called All the Colors. So you can imagine, get ready. Who said something?
Chris said you got to put Chris on the thing.
Oh, Chris.
Sent from Brad.
Brad, remember the table, Chris. You guys are going to... That's why we call him Braddy Brad. There you go. All the colors. Come on, folks. If you don't want it, I will crochet something with it. Thank you so much, Chris. You should have gotten your yarn, right? I think I sent you out some yarn. Or no, I sent you some. Yeah, I did send you yarn. You said you wanted those certain colors. It's the only things I had.
Is this silver Stelina? I think
it's silver Stelina, yeah. Yeah, silver, yes. I should have said that. This is M5.
And the colors are so vibrant, I was able to tell that it was silver. Sometimes if it's more muted, you can't tell.
There.
But because they're vibrant, I was able to immediately tell it was silver.
This is like Rusty's hair, but it's really speckly. So I didn't call it Rusty's hair. Thank you, Jessica. I think it's stunning. Yeah. And I'm okay if nobody's interested because this is one I would work up. I just feel guilty that, Shelly took it. Never mind. Thank you, Shelly. I'm glad you have it, Shelly, because I don't need all this yarn. I literally have a section of yarn that I've dyed that I'm going to keep. And then sometimes I'm like, I really don't need this one, and I'll throw it in the pile. Done, Diane. Him and Diane are teamed up now. Oh boy, you can't win for losing around here with you guys. We love it. That's how we show affection around here is picking on one another. All right, you ready? On to the next one, folks. Gonna bang through this singles. Bang through this bag of singles. And I got a Gus hair. All right, this is fingerling weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, 437 yards per 100 gram hank. All the greens, positively negative space, black and purple. Fingerling weight. No table is an island. Little goblin. Nisi, I leave it on my table. Oh, by the way, Nisi, I just want you to know that little cat I carry the cat in my pocketbook. The pocketbook lays on the price. Oh, these are $50 for both. Yeah. They're $25 a hank. And then per order, if you don't mind throwing an extra $5, we'd appreciate it. We're not making you do it, but per order, not each. Like Shelly's got 4 coming, an extra $5 for that whole thing or whatever, how many. This is M6, by the way.
This yawn is coming to get you, Barbara.
Oh, Barbara Bodine. You got it, girl.
It's not easy being a green table.
Barbara Bodine. Let me write this on here. So that was M6.
At least if you write A instead of M, you'll know it's wool.
Yeah.
So you'll know what letter it's supposed to be.
Barbara Bodine. Oh, there's Gus again. But Gus, I'm trying to bang through the singles. Trying to bang through the bag of singles. Can't do it with you on my lap. All right, here we go. Fingerling weight. This will be M7. This is great, guys. I appreciate it because this is helping me. I got so much stuff for this festival that now it's less. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. All right, this one I'm calling Deep Sea Fingerling weight, 437 yards each, 100 grams each. Thank you very much, Carrie. It's much appreciated. Yeah, it does it is a table. This isn't even what's in the table, Sandy. This is what's in a bag outside of I still have the table full. I'll show you. Fingerling weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon. I call this deep sea. I'm trying to remember to name them. The number is M7. And the M's for mama, just so we know that. You need a table for that festival. Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, I need a table. Linda, I can't find the salmon. I must have used all the rest of my salmon dye in the last batch. So I'm gonna have to order more salmon dye. You'll get it eventually. M7. Oh, Barbara Bodine
is also coming to get you, Barbara.
Yes, Barbara. It's coming
I just
to get
watched that
you.
movie again. I love it.
Oh, the ad for that comes on because it's Halloween. So it's on. I watch Turner Classic Movies. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you guys so much for this, by the way. I appreciate it. The man that lives here appreciates it because it gets stuff out of the house. Because I'm really trying to downsize the crap. I want to paint the house gray and black. Yeah, no, thank you. There's no rush. I can't find ballerina pink or petal pink in wool dye anywhere for wool dye anywhere. I even the place I normally buy it, they're out of it. So I ordered just regular pink, and then oh, we got another crow colorway. Then so what I did was I ordered just regular pink, thinking that I still had the salmon. And like I said, I was going to add the salmon to kind of to soften it. And then I got the pink, and I'm looking all over the place for the salmon, and I must have used the rest of the salmon on that last order, trying to dumb it down. Don't forget to thumb. Thank you very much, Yolandi. Yes.
We're at M1.
Oh,
M8.
M8. I don't
So
know. I'm multitasking here. This is a sport weight, which is in between a DK and a fingerling. There's 328 yards, and this is the last of the crow. Yeah, I have to get more salmon. There's only 87 thumbs. There's 94 people here. So what's up, guys? Thank you, Denise. This is M8. Oh, Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. Denise. This is the last of the crow weight, sport weight. It's like a little thinner than a DK, not as thin as a fingerling. M8. I'm glad we're banging through this bag of singles. It's just been like, I need to move some of this stuff out. To be honest with you, I haven't been dyeing yarn because of the water, but also because I got so much yarn here. I got to get rid of some of this crap before we got a couple dibs on that. I'm seeing here Heidi B. Heidi B's first on my phone too. Okay, so Heidi B got it first. Sorry, Missy. And then 88 thumbs. So there you go. Yeah, I there might not be. I might do. You're right, Heidi B. I may do more crow yarn, but let me get that off of here. We don't need. Come on, add that. Cool. Yeah, that one has all the different colors in it. The other one just had purple because I was doing that for a special order. But I'll try to do more crow yarn. It seems to be very popular. All right, M9. Let's just grab one and go. Oh, all right. Yeah. This is Spookalicious. Thank you for your alter egos, Gwen. We're on M9. M9. This is a DK weight, about 220 yards. Spookalicious, 100% superwash merino. It is browns, greens, oranges, purples, all the colors. It's called Spookalicious. And I think it was Paula that said Spookalicious. I was like, what a perfect name for the yarn. You can see some of the purple on this part. Yeah, it's got all the colors. And I mean, like I said, it could be Halloween. It doesn't have to be Halloween. We do it all year round, but this is M9. I'm going to make sure I write this down so that we have it on there. So we have anybody in the replay. Annie, you found? Yeah, and I also do, you could use white vinegar, to help. But I also throw in, this is folded. This is not air freshener. This is, Yummolicious is a good one too. I'm writing that down. Thank you. That's not an air freshener. It's a color collector to put in the wash after you're done with your make. Right. That's from Sandy. Yeah, this is when you're done. Thank you, Sandy, for that. Yummolicious. This is a color collector. So when after you make your make and you want to wash it, throw this in with the water and all that. And if any residue, as much as we try to get the dye off, there's going to be some residue. Don't go hot water. Definitely don't do hot water, but warm to cool water when you're rinsing it. But throw that in there, and that'll collect the residue of the dye. So nobody got that, right? All right, that's fine.
Ask me the number.
And that's gonna, that will
go in the box.
Yeah. All right, we're banging through here. This is good. This is good, guys. I'm excited. I'm just grabbing whatever's next. So, last call. Thank you, Zoila. So, Zoila, Dory won the Halloween mystery yarn from last month and wanted to pay it forward to you, but you had mentioned something about not wanting too much yarn, and I got to get a hold of you if you want something special. Or would you want that bag? So I'm just telling you that here because I forget.
She's telling you that here because that means she's already trying to remember too many things.
Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not a email-y kind of person and stuff. I don't do a lot of this stuff. All right, this is an Aran worsted weight. Okay, approximately 200
M10.
yards. I call it pinkle. It's pinks and purples. I'm going to say it's probably more. It's got magenta in there, then bright and different shades of purple. So I call it pinkle because it's pink and purple. So M10 is pinkle. You write M10 on here. Anybody interested? This is great. I got the other cool one in there. Just to get these going is great. And I like to dye the yarn as Rusty does as well. I crochet. M10 Denise Lee, you got it. I just, like I said, I have some that I put aside for myself, but I rarely use my own. I'm sorry, I got Denise first, Heidi. Sorry about that. But there's other ones. We got a lot of other colors. And again, if you see colors or think of colors that you would like to see, pink will make the table look beautiful. Yeah. I did get purple heavy duty claws. Yeah, I'm interested in remembering the table. Ready, bread.
It's $50 if you would like to add $5 towards shipping. We appreciate that, but we do not require that if that's not something you can handle.
If 50 is too much or whatever, don't. I don't want to take food off anybody's table by any sense of the term. But if you have an extra $5 and you're okay with that, then we appreciate it because it does help. Just like super chats, super stickers. Remember the table. Hashtag remember the table. You just got to start at a hashtag. All right. These are fingerling weights. 35.
So M11.
M11. Thank you. Beautiful. This is fingerling weight. There's 437. This will make socks because she's got 85 merino, 15 nylon. So the fingerling weights we have nylon, so you can make socks with them if you like. But this is chartreuses, greens, purples, blues. As you can see, it's really beautiful. M11. Let me write that on here. Guys, thank you so much for this. I didn't expect this. One Lincoln for one table. It's more than just a Lincoln. It was only $40 for the table. Hello, Alyssa. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think this is pretty too. It's another one that I wouldn't mind. I don't really like using fingerling weight, to be honest with you. Fall dusk on the lake. Yeah, that is the good color. That's a beautiful name for it. I'm writing that down. I literally am naming it that. Fall dusk on the lake. Because that is a great name. Thank you. I just named the colorway that. All right. So that was M11. Oh, it does. Oh my God. Yeah. Total Monet.
Yeah.
Total Monet. So nobody got it, Carrie. That one is still available. And if anybody's, you can't use wool for Boggy Creek. No, anything that I'm going to be offering for Boggy Creek will be acrylic, because you never know if the kids are, allergic. So it's better to be safe. All right. And if you're watching a replay and you see the ones that haven't sold, you want to get a hold of us, do that. All right. So now we're up to M12. We're almost done. Rusty's arm looked tired.
My arms are tired. I've been moving boxes all day.
Yeah.
Craig just sent me remember the table.
Oh my gosh, we got the whole neighborhood sending us about and I'll still forget. That's a sad part about it. I'll still forget. All right, this one. Oh wait, dibs on Carrie. Dibs the purple and pink. I think that one. Oh, PD calling again? Yeah. She was like she has like radar for that. I think pink and purple.
Yeah, that's Carrie.
Carrie, you dibs on the pink and purple. Did you want that still? No one is allergic to tables. Do you know how much? Oh, the Monet looking one. That's the last one I just did. Are you interested in that one, Diane? I'm not sure. Carrie wants what? Lexi's texting me. Remember the table. I'm gonna be. You know that I'm gonna get like from every type of contact that you all have. I know you guys are gonna be just like barraging me with remember the table, and I'll probably still friggin' forget it. Monet painted some nice paint tables. Oh God, I love you guys so much. She could send it to you. I don't know which one. Denise, Rainbow Denise. All right, are we moving forward? All right. This is M12 fingerling weight. And if there was something, I don't, on the singles here, I don't think there's any more pinks, but I think I have pinks and reds in the other. 101 thumbs. All right, Carrie, awesome.
We have your name on the pink and purple.
The pink and purple, I have your name's on there, hon. Carrie, I have your name. Just Mama G giveaway. I know I have your address, but if it's just easier if everybody would just mail me their address because it is right there with all the information. So let me have a look in here and this email takes they screwed up my email pretty bad. Anyway, this again is fingerling weight. Somebody might want it. Yeah, thank you, Zoila. This is Bray. It's browns and grays. And again, it's fingerling weight. Make a pair of socks, or 2 pairs of socks, actually. And we'll do the 100 thumbs and a hot. Oh, we got to do the word of the day. We'll tell you that.
It's not table, but that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, we should call it a table.
Only known.
I can call it Bray table. It's fingerling weight, 437 yards, 100 grams, 85 merino, 15 nylon, and it's like I said, this would be nice for to remember the table. So Rusty regrets every telling me the first way. No, she immediately regretted that decision, Brad, immediately. Grand Canyon. Oh, I already named it. So I need to ask you guys, socks for your table.
Which one are we on? 12?
This is 12. Grand Canyon. That would have been perfect, Grand Canyon. I just, you could tell I could rewrite the card and call it Grand Canyon.
I'm going to show the last one real quick.
All right.
Just to see if.
Is that the Nobody Loved Me box?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're almost done with the singles. We banged through these singles pretty quick. Thank you guys.
Was this the one you were talking about?
I love that. Yeah, it's very Monet.
In addition to the pink and purple?
Oh, for Carrie. Oh, okay, Carrie. I'm sorry, because I'm looking at the chat, but then I'm looking past. You had to make popcorn for our table talk. You guys are so funny.
So that one is M11.
Yeah, that's M11. And M12. I'm going to write Monet because I'll remember that color. And this is, I'm going to write this Grand Canyon because I like that. All right, there's only a couple more of these, then we'll do, and I wish I was back in LA. Yeah, I love LA. All right, here's one that's autumn. Yes, thank you for sending anybody who sent the money. I appreciate that very much. 75 merino, 15 nylon, silver, 10% silver stellino, Stellina M13. This is definitely autumn colors. I call this autumn at midnight. It is your reds, oranges, greens, and then not only does it have silver stellina, it also has specks of black in there. So I call this autumn at night. Again, I'm not very creative with my names. You know, I don't claim to be good at that. If you're interested, let me know. And it's $50 for the both of them. And then if you want to throw an extra $5 in per order, we appreciate it. It's not required with us. We're just happy to have people enjoy the yarn, to be honest with you. And this is good too because we're putting numbers on it. So
yeah,
7 months, AZ Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I had one that was out of tag. I love that one. I do too. I think it's pretty. That'd be pretty worked up. That'd be a nice hat and scarf. Because even with the stelline, it's still soft. Right table interest.
Everyone ignore that last one. Table does not get you interested.
Yeah. Brad. That's why we call him Braddy Brad. Now you know why.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what happened? AZ Bunny, thank
Missy.
you. Thank you, AZ Bunny. Oh,
Missy,
did somebody?
Missy said dibs.
Oh, Missy. All right, and that was M13?
Yep.
Okay. That was Autumn Night. And Missy, thank you guys so much. Put that in the get out of my house box. The get out of my house bag.
Solids? What do you mean by solids?
Yeah, Amy Lynn.
Or solids, full solid colors?
Solid colors, yeah. I would, but to me, dyeing solids is boring. I like, hence why.
If someone wanted a solid color, you couldn't ask us for it. Yeah. And that's something we can definitely reproduce.
I know Bod does. Bag O' Day dyes them. I could do all black because I do. All right, to be fair, I would dye all black because a lot of dyers can't do that. So for that, I would do that for you. I would rather not dye all one color yarn, to be honest with you. I would do variations of colors of yarn, but it's too boring. That's why we call our hanks hectic hanks. It's not for everybody, but you know, if you have a color but black, I would do. If you wanted blacks and grays, I would totally do that also.
Uh-oh. Missy would like to send this to Diane.
Oh, Missy. I love that.
I just got to do a really nice pay it forward in my own world.
Yeah, I did a and sponsored a kitten, one of the feral kittens. Yeah, we've been doing nice things for people.
I truly appreciate the pay it forward mentality.
Yeah, thank you very much, Missy and Diane. I'll be mailing it your way. All right, M14, folks.
If you want, Sandy, if you want black cotton yarn, just email me to remind me. It would be tough, but I can do that.
That'd be tough.
Because if you want solid black, that would be the first time I was trying to do one solid color.
Stormy Night I would do.
So I can try it in a bowl where I'm just squishing all the yarn.
Yeah.
So I'd definitely be down to try it for you. I have a hard time. We have a hard time remembering things asked during the live because we're doing so much. In general.
Yeah, just email.
So
Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. We don't do Gmail. Yahoo.com. That goes to Rusty.
Yeah.
Mama G giveaway, no S. Excuse me, at Yahoo, or just Mama G Gear, which everybody mails it, but now they've screwed up my email. It's slow. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so frustrated with, I don't know why they did it. But
yeah, thank you, Zoila.
Yeah.
Email me there.
That's if you're interested in anything cotton or need to get a hold of her, or even if you need to get a hold of me, you can get a hold of her. If
you're not sure where to email, you can always email Mama G and Rusty. If it's supposed to go to Mama G, what I do is I forward it to her, and then I send her a text message.
Brad, you're killing me. My sides are going to hurt. My cheeks actually hurt from giggling.
If you message me and I'll send it to Mama G, and then I'll let her. I'll let her know what I sent.
Yeah. Okay, next. Ready? I know Brad's hysterical. We love him. All right. This is M14, 85 merino, 15 nylon, fingerling weight. This would be socks. This is my rendition of Dark Christmas. So, because people wanted some holiday. It's looking orange.
M14.
That's because there's an orange filter on my lighting. It's actually red. Reds, browns, and greens, and positively negative space. M14. Dark Christmas or Dark Xmas. I know some people don't like the word Xmas. I just make it just easier. You know, I'm not Xing Christmas. It's just easier to write. Socks for the table. Yeah, you can make socks for our table, but you got to do it quick because we're doing it next Sunday, the Sunday after this one. Vintage Xmas. Yeah, that's at Helix. Don't forget the table. Guys, any takers? Thank you, Zoila. Zoila, you rock. You had no idea we were going to do this, and you just jump right in your mode, man. You're Wonder Woman. Wonder Zoila. Wonder Z. Wonder Z. Oh, we got to make you a t-shirt. Once the cricket works, we'll have to make you a t-shirt with the big letter Z for Zoila. It's working with some materials. All right. Christmas table. Thank you, Camille. I got everybody. I love the fact that we could do that. And the table mass. Oh, geez, Louise. All right. 85 merino, 15 nylon, Aran worsted weight. After this, we should probably pick the word. And we got to pick the word, and then we'll do the word after. I only have like 4 more. About 200 yards, purples, splotches of blues, lighter purple, little negative space, positively negative space. This is, wait a minute, what was the last one? M14? Yeah. So this is M15? Mm-hmm. All right, I didn't write, okay. All right. Nobody wanted M14, right? No. Okay, so now we're on next page, M15. And we're almost done with these guys. And thank you so much. This is fabulous. I'm just saying we're 10 minutes to D. Oh shit! We gotta pick the. We're gonna pick the stuff. Yeah. Oh my God, D. We're sorry. Hi, K Crabs. All right. So M15. This is a Aran worsted weight, about 200 yards. It's purples and specks of blue, and this will be the last ones. And we're gonna pick the. Wow, we banged through that bag of singles. I mean, not everything's sold, but there's a couple left. I'm not good at taking photos. And we got dibs, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. You got the last one of the day, girl. All right, the word of the day is hair. Everybody type hair. Hopefully we don't get yelled at from the night, but we did also hit 100 thumbs. And we're going to pick 100 thumbs. So we can pick them both from hair. We're going to pick it all from, so write the word hair in the chat. Thank you. It is pretty. I mean, it's showing up better on the phone, but as you guys know, getting it in your hands, it's different. It's like taking a picture of the moon. It never looks the same. Oh, I tried it the other day and it just didn't. Kirsten, it's good to see you, girl. Karen W, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you. And thank you guys very much for that. Truly. And Candy, I didn't see you in here. Lurkers. Saying no to hair. Is it saying no to hair? Every word. Wait a minute. Every friggin' word that we are doing it, they're taking any repeating of a word as a spam. Every single word we tried. Milk. How can you think milk is something that they couldn't do? Is it blocking them too? Hair is working okay. All right, let's see what we got with the hair. How many? And we're going to pick 100 thumbs. We got 66, 67. All right, it's going up. All right, keep typing hair. Hair is fine. Okay, thank you. I thought maybe they were blocking that. Oh, yeah, share. There you go. Look at you. Look at you technologing. 71. I know. I'm just picking on you. Just pick, 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 pick. Oh, that was awesome, guys. Is that why you did that? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I was watching the chickens because they were in the coop and Unkindness has something big hanging at her mouth and all the other chickens are attacking at her, like trying to get it. And she's running and making noises. And I'm like, oh no, because we have a man-made pond that the man made. And it's literally a man-made pond because he did it. And we get a lot of frogs. So sometimes the cats will have a frog in their mouth. There's snakes, little guys. But it was a mole. So I had to run out there in the rain, corner her to get her to drop it. I don't want them eating that, But I've been eating their eggs. We're almost over 4 dozen eggs we've got thus far. So that's pretty good. Now the eggs are costing us about $100 each. And I got this, I guess boiling fresh eggs is a issue because you can't get that coating It's harder to get off, but I did research, and there's a little thing Amazon for like $15 that you can put the eggs in, and you refrigerate them to make sure they're not really super fresh. Refrigerate them, and then you put them in this machine, and it boils the eggs, and they come out better. So we're gonna try that. And yes, Brad table.
All right, we're holding at 72. Let's let
All right, only 72. We got 105 people in the house. We're all gonna do a D raid in a few minutes. So we're gonna just this is the super chats. This is a Saturday. I'm gonna write everybody down on here. The word of the day is gonna be 10 entries, and then we're gonna pick 5 other people that are gonna get 2 entries. You have one of the egg cookers, Sally. I heard it was good. Hey, Yo-Yo Rose. Thank you, Yolandi, for your alter ego. All right, so we're sticking at 74. Let's bang this out. Holy shit. Oh my God. A whole bunch of stuff on the top of my closet shelf just fell. I don't even touch anything up there for years. Okay. That was telling us something.
To remind you to don't forget the table.
Don't forget the table. Yeah. No, all kinds of stuff just fell. That's weird because I don't touch anything up there, so it shouldn't. All right, we're sticking at 76. And then we're going to pick from this as well. It's going to be 10 for the word of the day, the first person, then 2 for the next 5, and then 10 for the 100 thumbs. Amy Lynn. Yeah, let's bang these out. Look at me. I'm banging everything out today. Banging out yarn, banging out names.
My mom, the banger.
I'm the banger. Banger. This is for the thumbs.
Kindness matters.
Sally. Oh, it's so cute. We were all sitting outside, and the man was here, and I was talking about kindness, and the man actually goes, "Oh, that's Sally, right?" So he even calls us Sally. Adria, you get 2. So Amy Lynn gets 10. Sally kindness. Adria, the next 3 people get 2 entries in the end of the month. Appreciation. We appreciate you. Every super chat gifted. Thank you. Oh, Jessica. Any super chats and super stickers that you left also are entries. If you're a supported friend, you get an entry for that as well. At the end of the month, Mumby. One more for the 2, and then we're going to do the 100 thumbs. Then we're going to we're going to get ready to go to do a D raid at D's Creative Hands Crochet. My sister from another mister. Diane Major with 2 N's.
We're going to come up for 10.
Now this is for the
100 thumbs.
100 thumbs. Scandalous Sandra.
Congratulations, everyone.
You know what? Hey, guys.
I'll do another word real quick.
Yeah, let's do another word so everybody has the opportunity. We're gonna quickly, because we got only a few minutes.
Which one are we in? This one?
Oh, we're in the mini sale thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is going to be everybody because everybody's been saying this. All right. So write the word table real quick. Not real quick, but write the word table, and it's going to pick up all the tables from before. That doesn't make sense. There's only 3. Oh, there we go. It's going to start collecting. It's going back. Yeah. Here we go. Everybody who wrote the word table. Melissa. All right. What we're offering is a worsted Aran weight 200. I'm going to just write table. I'm going to take this down so I can show it to you. Worsted weight, about 200 yards each. 85 merino, 15 nylon, super soft. This is called Fudge Swirl. It's browns and negative space, and it joins together, and it just like a fudge sundae. All right. So we're going to offer this as just because we love you and you guys were awesome. Yeah, like mocha. I have mocha coffee every day. Mochaccino. And this is a physical giveaway just because.
So if you win this, you do need to email Mama G your information in order to get it.
And we will get it off to you because I'm going to be going to the post office Monday or Tuesday. Don't pressure me. I'll get there. I do my best, you know. Sometimes I can't get out of the house. It just happens. All right, we got 66 people interested. And that's going back through the whole chat from all night. So Brad has been entered many times.
I don't know if it goes the whole way back.
It does. It picks up. Because it happened one time with Zach. Because Zach popped in the beginning. And then we used the word. And he won. And he had only was there because he was, you know, early in the beginning. All right, we're 68. And then we're going to do a D raid.
All right, we're going to draw just because we're running out of time.
Yep, we're going to draw. Ready? 69. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Email Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com is Tammy Rigney. You got it, girlfriend. All right, you got some fudge swirl coming. Everybody wants to get some ice cream and go over to Dee's house. Oh, let me write that. Thank you.
All right, everyone.
Yes.
Our time has reached its end. Remember, you matter.
Yes.
We love you. This community is amazing. This world is better with you in it.
Yeah.
And there's more love than there is hate in this world. It's just hate is currently screaming louder.
Thank you for the PayPals.
But don't let that make you think otherwise, because there's love and laughter everywhere, especially on your house's tables.
Yes, and I will now remember that everybody's reminding me of the tables. I would have forgot. I'm not joking. I really would, like, everybody's. I'll try to remember the table. All right, so yeah, Tammy, give me a contact. And thanks, guys. We love you. We'll see you at Dee's. We got to organize a little bit. There's still lots of stuff. Maybe Wednesday I'm by myself. I'll be solo, but maybe I'll show you. Maybe on Wednesday I'll show you the makes and some more yarns if you're interested, and grab what you want before we do it at the fair. All right, guys. See you at Dee's. We love you so much.
Tables for now.
And little short round tables that are droopy. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. We love you guys.